African Union Communications Early Warning and Intelligence, commonly known as AUC3I, is an intelligence and security organization responsible for providing signals intelligence and information assurance to AU citizens, AU leadership, and AU armed forces. I'm Colonel A.C. Oguntoye, an infantry officer. I am responsible for leading infantry soldiers at all levels of command and combined armed forces during missions on the ground. This is today's briefing. On the progress of the Special Military Operation on the 20th of April, 2023. The armed forces of the Russian Federation continue the Special Military Operation. In Kupiansk's direction, ground attack and Army aviation and artillery of the Zapad group of forces have engaged the units of the armed forces of Ukraine close to Masyutavka, Krokmelnoy, Kharkov region, Novoselovka, and Stelmakovka, Lugansk People's Republic. Actions of 3 sabotage and reconnaissance groups of the armed forces of Ukraine were thwarted near Simkovka and Timkovka, Kharkov region, and Rozovka, Lugansk People's Republic. The enemy has suffered losses of up to 50 Ukrainian troops, 2 armored fighting vehicles, and 2 pickup trucks. In Krasny Lyman direction, aviation, artillery, and heavy flamethrower systems of the center group of forces engaged the units of the armed forces of Ukraine close to Yampol, Seversk Mali, and Serebryanka, Donetsk People's Republic. The enemy's casualties were more than 60 Ukrainian personnel, 2 tanks, 2 armored fighting vehicles, 1 Gvozdika self-propelled artillery gun, and 1 D-30 howitzer. In Donetsk direction, the assault detachments have been engaging the enemy in the west of Artyomovsk. Russia's airborne troops support the assault detachments to take control over the city and foil the enemy's attempts to counterattack on the flanks and redeploy the reinforcement. Operational Tactical and Army Aviation have made 10 sorties in the past 24 hours. And artillery of the U group of forces have carried out 64 firing missions in this area. The strikes hit the armed forces of Ukraine units close to Bogdanovka, Krasnoy, and Stopachki, Donetsk People's Republic. The enemy's losses in this direction have amounted to up to 470 Ukrainian servicemen and mercenaries, 3 tanks, 5 infantry fighting vehicles, 6 armored fighting vehicles, 4 motor vehicles, 1 Grad MLRS self-propelled artillery system, 1 Stabi howitzer. An ammunition depot of the 72nd Mechanized Brigade of the Ukrainian Armed Forces has been hit close to Vodyanoy, Donetsk People's Republic. In South Donetsk and Zaporizhzhia directions, aviation and artillery of the Vostok group of forces inflicted a fire damage on armed forces of Ukraine units close to Ugledar, Velike Novoselka, and Shevchenko, Donetsk People's Republic. Actions of 2 sabotage and reconnaissance groups of the armed forces of Ukraine were thwarted near Pavlovka, Donetsk People's Republic, and Malinovka, Zaporizhzhia region. Total enemy losses in these directions have amounted to up to 30 Ukrainian troops, 1 armored fighting vehicle, and 1 D-30 howitzer. In Kherson direction, over 15 Ukrainian troops, 2 motor vehicles, 1 US-made M777 artillery system, and 2 Stabi howitzers have been neutralized over the past 24 hours. Operational Tactical and Army Aviation, missile troops and artillery of the Russian group of forces have engaged 86 armed forces of Ukraine artillery units at their fire positions, manpower, and military hardware in 127 areas during the day. The Armed Forces of Ukraine Bakhmut Group Joint HQ was struck close to Konstantinovka. Moreover, 3 command and observation posts of the 25th Air Assault Brigade and 116th Territorial Defense Brigade have been engaged close to Terny and Tominkoy, Donetsk People's Republic. Russian air defense facilities have shot down 3 Ukrainian unmanned aerial vehicles close to Vladimirovka, Donetsk People's Republic, Kremenaya, and Kuzymovka, Lugansk People's Republic. In total, 411 airplanes and 228 helicopters, 3,779 unmanned aerial vehicles, 415 air defense missile systems, 8,757 tanks and other armored combat vehicles, 1,090 combat vehicles equipped with MRLS, 4,626 field artillery cannons and mortars, as well as 9,631 units of special military equipment have been destroyed during the special military operation. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you found it useful and informative. If you have any questions, please leave them below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.